Everything is difficult. Help me help you. Girl, what you trying to do? Cause I don't got a clue.
Good evening, folks. Jason back here yet again with another part to my Funko collection update. Part number 4, in fact, if memory serves correctly. Should be right, because my memory's not that bad. Yeah, just basically stuff again that didn't fit into a particular bracket, didn't get around to reviewing, yeah, I'll try to remember where I got them from, but I'm not entirely sure. I think this lot was all from Pop in the Box, might have been from Poptastic again. I'm not going to elaborate, you know the deal with them by now, I would have thought. If you don't, go back and watch some of my other videos, and they'll explain everything. And plus I'm a lazy bastard and I can't be asked to tell you again. Right, we got the spinny doodah. So you can have a gander. First one we got is from South Park, Butters as Professor Chaos. Now, I've got most of these figures, so a quick look on the back there. This is the second wave. The ones I haven't got, I'm not worried about the 2-pack because I've got the 2 figures anyway. I don't really see the point of double packs unless you're just going to get them as a double pack. Yeah, it's exactly the same figures. Why are you worried? Yeah, if they were different, okay, fair enough. Same with some of these alternative paint jobs. I just don't see the point. It's exactly the same figure, just painted slightly differently. Anyway, the ones I haven't got are Terrence and Philip. No, I'm not worried about the Chase ones, because all the Chase ones got is they're holding the Canadian flag. Whoop-de-doo, they got Canadian flag. Big whoop. Not worried about that. I think the other one is Cartman with Clyde Frog, so he's different from the other one. Obviously, he's more like a traditional stuff rather than having the glasses and the reading chart. And so Emo Stan, I think, was the other one. I think I've got all the others. Yeah, pretty sure I have, because I've got Mintberry Crunch and the Coon and all that. Anyway, there we are. There's Captain Chaos and stuff. I'll bring him in a little bit bigger so you can see him a bit better there. Spin him around with his tinfoil hat on. This is very wobbly, this thing, isn't it? But yeah, you get an idea of what he looks like. I'll show you the top and stuff in a minute. So that's that. Yeah, pretty good detail. He's got his little hair there. Let's say the helmet's quite good because it does look like it's tin foil. You know, which is obviously his trademark, shall we say, in that get-up. Yeah, very nice figure. Another one for the South Park collection, so I'm very pleased with that. Next up we have Sark from the Tron films. There's basically only 2 you could get. Well, there's 4 actually. There's I think it's the metallic ones, and these are the ordinary glow-in-the-dark ones. They really had to do them as glow-in-the-dark because it was just the nature. If you've not seen the film, I suggest you go and watch it, or if you prefer the more recent version with Daft Punk in, if you're a Daft Punk fan. Obviously I can't show you the glow-in-the-dark, but you get a basic gist of what he looks like. There we go. Get a bit more in camera. So yeah, very nice. I think that probably looked quite good in the dark if they've highlighted it in the right places. That would have to remain to be seen. As I said in the previous video, I will have to get these up and displayed in the dark if I can record it. I don't know if it will let me do it. I don't know how this one is any good for recording in the dark, because it's only a little Kindle, and I don't think it's got any kind of like flash or anything. But then I suppose if it's a good glow in the dark. You shouldn't need it, and it should look fine. I do know from past experience that some of them work better than others. So yeah. Well, I think most of those were, as I say, from Prop in the Box. As was, in fact, I'll do this one first as an exclusive. Right, there is Logan. So I've got most of the X-Men ones now. It's just the earlier ones that I need, like Professor X Beast, the original Storm, and the brown and yellow Wolverine. Oh no, have I got that one? I can't remember which one I've got now. I've got one of the Wolverine anyway, and I need the other version. I think it's the brown and yellow that I need. And any one of the Phoenixes I'd be happy to have, but they're notoriously expensive, so I'm not expecting that anytime soon. And I didn't realise this is the whoops, stand up here, lazy whatnot bugger. Right, this is the one where he's got his bone claws. I will show you that a bit more close up in a minute. Because for years we thought Wolverine claws were added onto him when they were coded, you know, when they had the adamantium ones, and it showed that they, in fact, were part of his normal skeleton, as part of his mutant ability. So there we are. Very nice. Quite simplistic, but it's what it's supposed to be. Got a few tufts of white there. Pretty good, pretty good. And then this last one I saw in Smith's Toys in Hedge End, I believe. I think it was that one. That one or Fareham, I can't remember which. This is, again, it's an exclusive. And it is Y2J himself, Chris Jericho. I would like him to do an old school Jericho as well, with his long hair and everything, and his, even with his light up jacket or whatever, you know, that big glow in the dark or something. But he has the list of Jericho. This is his more recent version when he was mates with Kevin Owens. But he's been around a heck of a long time. Got his Bon Jovi haircut, as I call it now. There we go. So yeah, again, another nice one. I've not got many WWE figures. I should show you on the back actually. Not really any that I'm that worried about owning. Get the teeth back in. But yeah, they got there's stuff like the older ones, like the Undertaker and stuff, and maybe the Shawn Michaels, and definitely the Undertaker would be awesome to have. But yeah, quite nice. So there we go. We got Chris Jericho, Logan, Sark, and Professor Chaos. There you go. So quite a nice little selection. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the updates on what I've got from last year. I have got some boxes that I've still got to review. They will get shown at some point when you're just as good as mine. It's taken me months to get around to doing this. What else to say? Obviously, big shout out to my subscribers. Yeah, if you're not one already, please hit that button and do so. And you've got the bell and all the rest of it, and be notified and blah blah blah. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Whether you've got any of these, or there's ones that you've seen that you think I ought to get hold of. Aside from that, we got the what we were calling Shot Pop Season 3, whatever we're going to call that. Yeah, we want some crazy food ingredient mixtures. So if you can think of two foods that wouldn't normally go together, you can put them together, put them in a sandwich and eat it. Brilliant, let me know down below. And if you want to volunteer for it, even better, because we do need some volunteers, please. Really, that's all I've got to say. So, yet again, thank you very much for watching, folks. And until next time, catch you later. Bye-bye.